you say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City, and you say Shaw City. Yo, let's go.
Your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
Welcome to the city that made me, place I grew up in, city that's crazy where gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun in one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy back in '69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Ira's to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady, and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
You can hear the wind whisper, send chills down your spine, and we can watch the waves crash along the Lakeshore Drive, and ride the L through the loop so you can get your mind right, or get lost in the beauty of the skyline lights. It's a city so pretty, full of life and fallen trees. She licked the lips and then she kissed me with the breeze. So as we proceed, I hope you people follow. You know the motto. Welcome to Chicago.
So your brother's bound and get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? So your brother's bound and get,
What up, Taco Caruso? It is Wednesday night, and you know what that means. We got a spooky dynamite to get into. I'm glad you're here. Let's go.
Welcome to Chicago. 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 Welcome to Chicago.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Jesse, a.k.a. your very own one and only. Shouts out, Smart. What is going on with you, bruh? How is everybody feeling this evening? Ning. I should probably pull up Dynamite. I pulled up Max and Dynamite ain't there. You gotta go searching for it, like always.
Cassidy really showed
Here we go.
what a competitor he was that night.
There we go.
More than likely, we'll be doing the same here tonight alongside this.
Oh, we are low key back to the days where Orange Cassidy opens every goddamn show. Man, remember those? Y'all remember those?
Darby Allin, who over the last, I'd say, better part of a year,
Always gonna start the show with OC.
in this battle with John Moxley and the Death Riders. And it continued last week on Dynamite by Orange Cassidy.
Wednesday night, Fright Night. Ooh. Let's check in. Let's check in. Let me see who's here.
And John Moxley,
I need to see.
too pleased with Darby Allin that night.
I need to see where you at, chat.
And now sending his lieutenants into battle.
I need to see where you at. Bro, where's Mike Wilson? Mike Wilson has not been here spamming my chat. But we got Wheeler Yuta, bruh. We got Wheeler Yuta in the house, though.
Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta.
What's this theme? I don't know, but it's kind of going hard right now.
The most recent inductee into the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta, longtime member of John Moxley's army. This Tornado Tag Team match, Brian, very interesting set of circumstances.
Kind of going hard right now.
Very nearly anything goes. No tags are required.
Let's see. Jay, what's going on? Antonio, what up? What up?
Inside the ring.
To me, the awesome thing about this
Best in the world, what's going on? Ryan, Quaz, Frag Dude,
face the entire time.
Derek, Fleming,
You're slightly biased.
I am not ashamed of being biased when it comes to
Dark
Wheeler Yuta.
One.
And what is up with Daniel Garcia and those
How's everybody feeling tonight, bruh?
hot start?
Yeah, Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy
How's everybody
immediately
feeling tonight?
leaping on Garcia.
Super Mario, what's going on?
To the races tonight
G
on this
Sitsuji, yo, what's going on? Great name.
Those coffin splashes in the corner. Orange Cassidy
Perfect name to pick as a YouTube handle. Richard Parker, what is going on with you, bro?
and the Death Riders, just like that, gaining the upper hand.
You don't like it? It's kind of cool. It's dark and brooding.
Felt to be a really good tag.
It's good for like a heel faction.
Quickly become a well-oiled machine.
Crazy J got red skies, motherfucker. The bell rang 3 seconds ago.
As rivals, but have found common cause.
Amazing.
underneath John Moxley's leadership in the Death Riders.
Theme not half baked. No, I like it. I like it for a dark, brooding heel
Versal there.
coming out. I could fucks with that. Look, man. In a day and age where theme music has been ass across the board,
You have to keep your eyes open.
the ones that are halfway decent, you gotta take those.
Vision open.
That's almost
Gotta take
detriment
those.
if you get too focused on the man in front of you, because very pantomiming
Oh God, he just killed Yuta.
under the ring, but Darby Allin
He just killed Yuta.
something under the ring, and it was a steel chair which he used to tattoo the spine of Wheeler Yuta. Darby
How's everybody feeling out there tonight, bro?
moving in with those elbow strikes. He's got Yuta on the chair. His Orange Cassidy
Sometimes as I do
around the ring, Darby Allin.
sometimes as I do these watch alongs on this show particular on Dynamite, sometimes I forget to pay more attention to the show, forgetting that I have to do a post-show review immediately afterward.
Taking all of these type
And then I'm trying to remember every damn thing that happened
of just a few weeks.
because I wasn't paying attention because I was hanging out with y'all.
Moxley.
Yeah, he took more
punishment in that match that I'd ever seen any wrestler
You know what I'm
take,
saying?
and he refused to quit the entire time. And in fact, that's what John Moxley said after the match. He said he just realized he couldn't.
The fuck is Orange doing, bro?
And John Moxley really showed his true colors.
Good. Somebody clock is it. Good. Good. Motherfucker doing a helicopter airplane spin or some shit.
He's a turncoat and he's a cheap shot artist, as we just saw him taking out Orange Cassidy.
As much as I hate to say it, that's not a cheap shot in these Tornado Rules tag matches. That's what we talked about earlier.
MC, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. What's my take on JD and the Hog situation? I have no idea what you're talking about. Jansen, hey, it is much more legible. Kratos, what's good, bruh? Bro, I saw Kratos on fucking online on Destiny. This motherfucker's like 500 and something light, man. I'm looking at this motherfucker. I'm like 305 or 306.
Up the stairs is Darby Allin, Daniel Garcia returning to the ringside area. Oh, Darby the drop.
What is the Hog situation? Did something change?
It is our opening contest live on Dynamite continues. Don't go anywhere.
Is there some kind of new development in the Hog situation? $510 on your world. Like, bro, I got a friend that's 550. I got a friend that's 550. I got to tell you and that friend something right now. Listen closely. Get a life. Get a life. House of Glory is blocking anyone mentioning JD on their Twitter feed. What? So when I say get a life, let's be clear for the people who don't know. Because if you don't know Destiny 2, if you don't know how the grind is, if you have no idea how the grind to get that light level up is in Destiny, then you just don't know. But if you know how hard it is to get your damn light level up, then you know when somebody's at 550, bruh. Get a life. My God. Deadass JD posted about it. He didn't tell me anything about it. And I try to live a life away from social media so I can remain happy. So I can remain happy. I guess happy is the best word. I'll open Twitter, post something, read like 2 things. I get this kind of like an internal rule. I'll open Twitter and start reading until I find something that pisses me off. And soon as I find something that pisses me off, I close the app. Close it, fucking close it. Don't reply. Just close it. It was a new record the other day. I had it open for about 30 seconds. Closed it for the day. Back from commercial break.
We are in the midst of a tornado tag team match. Darby and Cassidy trying to withstand the death rise, but we are Daniel Garcia with the upper hand.
Yeah, almost
Let's fucking close it. This is news to me. I text JD today. I heard from him today. But before today, I haven't heard anything about it. So he didn't text me about it, and I don't doom scroll Twitter because I don't like getting pissed off. So I hope we're not getting him back into that thing where OC opens all Dynamite. I don't know. Daniel Garcia, bro, I don't know. Like, the guy can wrestle, man. The guy can absolutely wrestle. That being said, it's just not interesting. He's just not interesting. You know, Daniel Garcia, bro. Like, I get it. Not everybody can be as interesting as Wheeler Yuta, the greatest absolute character on the show. Darby just gave Daniel Garcia his skateboard, told him to hit him, and then got him with a code red. I can't check my Twitter too much, prawn. Let me tell you something, bro. That means all you watch is prom, because the shit is based on your algorithm. The shit is based on the shit that you look for and look at. That means you look at it. My Twitter feed is full of pro wrestling shit. When you say your Twitter feed is full of porn, that means you're just telling on yourself, bruh.
Samoa Joe all vying for a shot at Hangman Page. Full gear. Low blow. Yuta, he was too focused on Orange Cassidy, to your point, Brian. And now Orange Cassidy.
Booker T is on the WCW Live YouTube channel. Well, okay. Well, let's just end this stream now. Thank you guys for coming. I have to go watch Booker T because I got that information.
As much as I hate to say it, that was an incredible kick out by Wheeler Yuta.
Needless to the midsection to Darby Allin after the twist shot Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, bro. If you tell people your Twitter feed is full of porn, you are literally telling on yourself, man. You are absolutely doing nothing but telling on yourself, because all that means is that that's what you've been looking at. Scorpion Deathlock, definitely not a sharpshooter. Don't. Darby, let him go, bro. How they gonna have Wheeler Yuta just tap out like that?
Exceptionally well. And I have to think, Wheeler Yuta learned that tapping out and quitting.
Let's see. Quick match. It wasn't terribly offensive. It's kind of fun. It's fine. It's not gonna break the bank either way. They didn't drag it out this time.
Cassidy showered the crowd with the candy. As we mentioned, our main event tonight, who will face Aminata Page for the AEW Men's World Championship.
I saw somebody just say that Moxley was facing O'Reilly again. That's a real funny joke. Ha ha ha, real funny. Got the D12 shirt on.
Bobby Lashley, Ricochet, Samoa Joe.
What they at tonight? They in the D?
Yeah, sure, I have my hands full. I wouldn't want it any other way. You see, my main goal is pull out the win and earn a shot at the AEW Championship.
Leon Phelps, the ladies man. Oh yeah, man.
I'm gonna be doing my best personally to make sure that you do not advance tonight. You see, you decide to show the world.
This is Shot Town Smart, the ladies man. I got my Cavassier right here. Oh yeah.
A huge opportunity for that man in tonight's main event, the high-stakes match.
Somewhere in Texas. Why he rocking the D12, man? AEW Fright Night Dynamite. You know something stupid's gotta happen, right? Something that's gonna make JD just fucking lose his shit. Something lighthearted and Halloween based and absolutely fuel his rage. I can't tell if we're going to commercial break or what. Talking about DraftKings right now. I just want to be clear. I am not promoting gambling on this stream or on this channel. YouTube. YouTube. Let's see. Wait. Wait. Go back. Where's Zach? Where's Zach? There he is. Zach said it's National Oatmeal Day. JD said it's National Cat Day. So which one is it? Which one is it? Hey, Zach said it's National Oatmeal Day, and as far as I'm concerned, that's a reliable source. Fuck it, both. It is not both. It cannot be both. It's illegal. It cannot be both. Wait a minute. Quaz, hold on. You said that let me pull up your fucking comments for today. Nah, I ain't going out like Chauncey, man. He said Hog is blocking anyone mentioning JD on their Twitter feed. But I pulled up comments of people like demanding shit like put JD back on commentary. And I mean, they're probably fucking spamming them and pissing them off.
I am going to show everyone that the Don Callis family has never been strong. Hey, Nick, Matt, hey, how you guys doing? Come over here.
They blocked you. Why exactly did they block you? Devil, why exactly did they block you? And be honest, what did you post?
I know that when we talked last time, you said you never joined the Don Callis family. I respect it. I understand it. But that was
Because, I mean, from the comments that I see,
to make you look like idiots. I think, just think about it. Maybe
you owe JD some answers. I'm going to read that and say, I don't owe JD shit. As a matter of fact, I already talked to JD and he already knows what the situation is. Just block these motherfuckers.
Tell the truck to cue the special entrance for the Bucks that I arranged. Just go see. Let me just show you. Let me show you. You guys
I keep telling JD that his fucking fan base is the problem most of the time. What the fuck is going on here? He's got too many followers. He posts one thing about something and then like all of his fucking stands pile on and then they all make the situation worse. They make it worse. Because when your timeline is just filled with people talking shit about something you don't want to hear about, it kind of pisses you off. The whole video interest is Don Callis. My God. Jeez, they got fucking crazy pyro. Jeez. What did they pay him?
And they tried to rewrite history for AEW. If you want to get an inside look,
That's bonkers, man. That's fucking crazy. That is funny. My 3 favorite members of the Don Callis family. I don't know, bro.
at the first 5 years of all Elite Wrestling.
See, that is the problem. And I've told JD this shit over and over. When he posts something on YouTube or something on social media, his damn fan base dogpiles and pisses people off. Because it's not like, oh, it's just JD's comment. Everybody got to chime in with their own fucking opinion. And they're all fucking deriding JD despite whether he's right or wrong. Whether he's right or wrong. They're just fucking deriding, and whoever the target is, they get tired of this shit. So then that's when you get people like Dax coming out right now. He starts replying back to it because he's tired of people just dogpiling. Or you get people like Hog who just say, I'm tired of dealing with it, and just block. They just block them all. So, and then he'll be like, see, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I said one thing. Yeah, but then you got 100,000 people all fucking dogpiling on top of it, flooding somebody else's mentions. Making it worse. So everybody who wants to come to his defense thinking they are making the situation better, they're making it worse. They're making it worse. I keep telling this dude to stay off social media, man. Put the fucking phone down. Put the fucking phone down. Just put it down. If you have something to say to Hog, just call them and leave it off social media. How hard is that? How hard is that? We want JD back on Hog commentary. Let's be real. Let's be real for a minute here. I'm gonna mute this. Let's be one. Let's keep it a fucking buck right now. everybody in that fucking thread, everybody in this fucking stream, everybody who's talking about we want JD back on the hard commentary, let's keep it a fucking buck right now. How many of those people actually fucking watch House of Glory? How many of those people are actually paying for House of Glory shows? They're just fucking trolling. And they're just fucking dogpiling on whatever JD posts. And that is what's pissing off House of Glory. So, I'm just saying. I want JD back on hard commentary too. I mean, why? Because I know he's passionate about it and I know he wants it. I don't watch House of Glory. It is not affecting my viewing experience at all. Just saying. D Nice is in the house. What's going on, bro? So we got FTR versus the Bucks versus... Oh, shit. Versus Jurassic Express, and I forgot to mute the fucking music. Damn it. I'm going to have to go back and do that later. Fuck. Ah, completely forgot.
I mean, they do have something in common. I mean, we all hate JetSpeed and we all hate Luchasaurus and Jungle Jack. Is that his name?
Jurassic Express, but right now remember this is a four-way match.
Did I mute it? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's right. I muted while they were talking. That's right. That is right. That's right. You know, I understand you guys all want to show support. I want to support my boy too. You know what I'm saying? If it makes him happy, then it'll make me happy. I hope he gets back onto hard commentary ASAP. But I feel like me posting at House of Glory and then having everybody that follows me dogpile on top of it is only going to make it worse. They are aware of the situation and they're probably trying to take care of it through backstage politics and all that other shit. But they don't need everybody making the shit worse. So, and he's talking to Red. He's talking to the right people. He'll take care of it.
It's interesting to see FTR and the Young Bucks work together.
If this teamwork was present this past Saturday, it might be $400,000 richer to Bucks and FTR.
Focus on what is happening in the ring and stop talking about losses.
Stokely is on commentary. Love it. Social media isn't the answer for everything, bro. Social media isn't the answer for anything. For anything, man. Sometimes social media can be, it can be an avenue. Sometimes it can be a tool. But at the end of the day, all in all, social media isn't the answer. I'll give you an example of where it looks like social media is the answer, but it's actually not. R-Truth got fired. R-Truth got fired, and social media lost their fucking minds. They lost their shit. And everybody rallied and everybody lobbied for Truth to get his job back. And then he did. Because of social media. So one would be like, okay, well, because of social media, it's a good thing because he got rehired, right? What have they done with him since? They rehired him but they haven't done anything with him. He's just back on payroll. I mean, he's just like, it's like he's just getting unemployment. I mean, he's just getting a paycheck. And now he can't go anywhere else where he could actually probably have gone to the Indies. He could have came to AEW and probably been a star. He could have went to TNA. He could have went to a lot of different places and probably been a star just because of how loved he is by the fans, because he is loved by the fans. But because of social media, they hired him back and they put him in catering. Be careful what you ask for. We would have gotten more R-Truth if they would have kept him fired. We would have gotten more Ron Killings if he would have stayed unemployed from WWE. So the fans got what they wanted, which was Ron Killings back, but now they have no Ron Killings. And here's the thing. He's not on TV. He's not being used. And nobody is saying anything about it. Nobody gives a shit. Where's the outrage? How come nobody is saying anything on social media about how Ron is not being used on TV? They got him rehired and now they haven't said shit. He'd have been better off fired. He'd been better off fired. I think Ron Killings could have been as successful on the Indies as Matt Cardona. I think he could have been just as successful on the Indies as Cody was and as Matt Cardona was or is. But instead, he's back in WWE, probably with a minimum wage contract, probably with the bare minimum deal, and sitting in catering. They should have kept him unemployed. You got to keep in mind, R-Truth is in his 50s. I'm well aware how old he is. Doesn't change how over he is, though. He can still wrestle. He can still work. He can still work. He's got a gimmick. He's over. Not sure why he's not being used. Are you telling me the one reason that he's not being used is his age? That's the reason? You know what I'm saying? That is the reason? I mean, because he's not being used at all. I'm not saying put him in a pay-per-view Iron Man match. He's sitting in catering. Why'd you rehire him? Why did you rehire him and then lie to the fans and tell the fans that it was all the work? If it was all the work, then where's the payoff? If it's all the work, where is the payoff? David, hold on, I'm calling. Okay, all right.
If everyone can take out the big man, then we can make some progress.
I gotta pay attention to this damn match, man. I am fucking... I keep forgetting that I have to cover this show immediately afterward. I got my Cavassier right here.
Come on, Pro
it is first pinfall submission to finish as JetSpeed.
Who can guess what I'm actually drinking? Who can guess what I'm actually drinking? David D. Nice Rice with the $50 super tip. Says he's ready to call in, bro. All right. Hold on.
Very close call there.
Let's get it set up.
Jurassic Express, they have been perfect as a tag team. Can they ride that momentum into a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championship? Look for that first distinction, but instead, Dax Harwood, he intervenes and
Water. Coronas. Yes. I have brown water and I have a sip of Corona. Who can guess? First one to get it right gets a wrench for the rest of the stream.
Disrupting the balance of Jack Perry. Pendulum DDT. And Jack Perry on the shoulder.
Buffalo Trace. Very good guess, Charles. Not correct. But I should get some more Buffalo Trace. E&J, I'm not on welfare, bruh. What the hell? E&J. Nope. Still looking. No one's got it right yet.
Kicking out, keeping the hopes alive for Jurassic Express. The Young Bucks and FT.
Piss. Also a good guess.
That was a wonderful opportunity for JetSpeed.
Not Hemi. Nope. I'm reading. I'm not going to read every wrong comment, chat. I'm not going to go through and tell you whoever's wrong. But I can promise you I'm reading the comments. Okay? And when you get it right, I'll let you know.
Looking for another destroyer, perhaps, but instead of finding the super speedball, get the sweep.
Nope. Shatter Machine. This match is going hard, bro. But like I've been saying, Young Bucks matches are normally very good wrestling matches. They're normally good matches, bro. This is nothing new. Nope. I see everybody's. No one's got it right. Makers, Hennessy, Crown, Whiskey. Whiskey is too vague. Apple pie, Walker. No. Wine, no. Let me see.
Luchasaurus driving Nick Jackson down to the mat, sending Matt out to the floor. Now Luchasaurus. To the outside.
What is Bailey doing?
Speed. From the inside out.
Oh God, not Kevin Knight again.
Oh, Kevin Knight's climbing to the top. What are we going to see here?
I need to be resilient, not
Another Shatter Machine. Damn good match. Damn good match. Let's me right justify. see. Captain Morgan, Amsterdam, no. Seagram's, Gentleman, no. No. Don Julio, no. No one's getting it right. All right, it's a drink that we've talked about quite often. I say we've, I'm including JD. We got a Samoa Joe promo. We are not interested in that. Dave, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Hold on one second. It's the same thing that happened last time. Let me see if this fixes it. Yep, that fixed it. I don't know why I gotta keep doing it that way, but whatever works, I guess. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, in the house, Mr. David Rice, give it up.
Yes, sir.
How you feel, sir?
I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah, good, man. Why is R-Truth someone that needs to not be on TV, man? What is going on?
Look, okay, let's address this really quick. R-Truth wasn't really on TV even before all that stuff happened. He was in and out on TV. So
Accurate.
he might come in. I think he was dressed as Uncle Sam one time, and he got squashed by somebody. It might have been Lesnar. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But he was in and out before all that stuff happened. Then he was involved in that whole thing with John Cena. Then he ended up, getting his contract wasn't renewed. And then there was a big groundswell because R-Truth does a lot of appearances outside of, within the WWE universe, but outside of the ring. All the Be a Star campaign stuff. Anytime they have a group of wrestlers go visit a high school or a school or whatever, R-Truth is always one of those guys that's there.
Accurate. We get that.
So R-Truth had a lot of good good feeling, good public relations with the people, with the fans, and the wrestlers backstage. So that's why I think it was such a groundswell for him to come back. So he's probably back doing the same thing. So it's not like he's just sitting in catering. He's just back doing his R-Truth thing.
Catering. Everybody, so he does a lot of PR stuff, but he's not the only one. Everybody does a bunch of PR stuff. It's not like he does PR stuff while the wrestlers wrestle. The wrestlers wrestle and then they do PR stuff. But so does R-Truth. But R-Truth is not on TV when he is entertaining as shit. He don't even have to wrestle, to be honest with you. He's just entertaining. People just want to see him on TV doing something funny.
And he has little backstage segments. He was involved with the whole thing with Damian Priest and Aleister Black and all that stuff. And they use him when they need him. And he wasn't consistently on TV before it happened. I wasn't expecting him to be consistently on TV after it happened. And the reason why I commented about the whole thing about him being 50 is that I don't think he's going to go out on the indies, and do what Matt Cardona did. I mean, I don't think anybody would do what Matt Cardona did. He was just crazy, but as far as going out there, he probably doesn't need to.
Well,
but it was good to have him back, and if he's happy, we're happy.
What was the plan for this work that Triple H said that this was for him?
Hey, get him back. They stole they got some potential from it. They stole a match from it. I know that much. They managed to get a good match out of it with and involving him with John Cena when he was a heel. And I think it could be possible that some of that got trashed when they decided to trash the heel, the Cena heel turn.
Do you think it was a big work?
I don't know. I don't know. In this day and age, who knows?
Well, that's why I'm asking, what do you think it was?
Yeah. So R-Truth was informed that his contract was not going to be renewed. And then there came the We Won Truth chance. And the next thing you know, his contract was renewed.
Yeah, but Triple H said it was a big work.
And it was a good work then. It was a really good one.
So you actually believe? Do you believe everything that WWE says?
No, I don't have an opinion about it. I just said that if Triple H said it was a work, then I said it was a pretty good work. I I I don't have an opinion either way about it.
Okay.
The family.
If you say so, man. Look, the chat is asking for the MVP of your household, and I gotta tell you, it's not you.
Oh God. Let me see if I can find him.
It's not you, bruh. It's definitely not.
I know. I know. I haven't been the MVP in this household ever. I just pay all the bills and feed everyone.
Nope, that's not enough.
I have no idea where he's. Let me see if he might be out in the catio.
I like that.
No one. Oh, Archimedes is out on the catio. Where's your brother? Oh, here he is. Oh, gotta catch him. I got him.
Ha ha.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Cheddar.
There he is. What is going on, buddy?
Put up the chat. Let's get the Cheddar emojis going on in the chat.
Cheddar emotes in the chat for Cheddar Bob. I always want to call him Cheddar Bob. He's so god dang cute. It's ridiculous, bro.
He's so god dang bad.
He's orange cat. What do you expect?
I can't tell you how many times this little a-hole right here is woken me up in the middle of the night.
Yep. That's what they do. That is what they do. What is going on with the Don Callis family right now? What are we doing here?
The first question
Where's Andrade?
is who?
Who?
Who is the Don Callis family?
We don't know.
It's simple. We are the largest, most dominant faction in all professional wrestling today.
You have the largest. You have the largest.
Yeah, you have the largest. We agree.
You definitely have the largest.
And poor Takeshita due to travel issues. But we can all be here.
Takeshita has travel issues. Does Andrade have travel issues?
Brothers, my fearless leader, I give to you a true masterpiece. Mwah! I call this
Something more entertaining than this segment so far.
Up, get him. Get him, Cheddar. Get him. Ew, what the fuck is that painting?
That's certainly something. Don Finlay back at it again.
These paintings are disturbing.
Oh my God, pause.
Josh, please.
What the fuck?
The second question is what? And gentlemen, I mean what the Don Callis family is all about.
How come none of them is freaked out by this damn picture?
Wait a minute, all of them aren't even there.
To the screen.
It's like 400 people in that picture. They're not all there.
Now, I've gone on record before saying that I am a fan of the Don Callis family, the idea of the Don Callis family. The current execution right now kind of stinks, but, you know, I wish they would do better with it.
It's bad. It's so bad. I don't think there's anything they can do. I don't think there's anything they can do with a faction of this size to make it interesting or get it over or make it good. It just won't, it will never happen. There's too many people in that goddamn faction.
No, they need to present them better.
If you make all of these guys dominant, the rest of the fucking locker room is going to suffer.
No, not so much as making them, not all of them, don't make all of them dominant. There's Fletcher, Takeshita, Okada, make those guys dominant.
And the rest of my
And
jobbers.
then some of those guys are, I wouldn't say, well, I was going to say, yeah, Rocky Romero, jobber, El Clone, jobber.
Then that means that the faction sucks, bro, because it's mostly jobbers. That is the problem with having a faction this damn big. You got some great ones, but the most of them are jobbers, bringing down the whole faction. You ever heard of the term, you're only as strong as your weakest link? Well, if you got 5 weak links, then the faction sucks overall. Cut the fat, keep the good ones.
But then you got guys, Then you got guys like Josh Alexander. He's somebody who you can build up, who can be a contender for the world heavyweight title. You have I can't ever remember his name. Bret Hart Monster.
Lance Archer.
Lance Archer. I can never remember his name. I keep wanting to call him Lance Hoyt.
Wait,
He was Lance Hoyt. Lance Archer. He's another guy who can be a challenger to the champion.
hold
And
on.
those guys who take falls, those guys that take falls can also be the guys who go in and beat up. You know, they can be fodder for the champions or for your top babyface that you're trying to get over.
But when they get into the ring, they lose because they're jobbers. Meaning when they come out to do any beatdown angles, whoever they're beating down is getting beat down by a bunch of jobbers. And then when you send the A squad out to come out and do shit, then it's interesting because those guys are protected. The dead weight is bringing down the value of the overall faction. If you got 3 or 4 guys that are good, cut the rest, and then the faction is dominant. But just loading up with a bunch of just loading up with a bunch of people, and less than half of them are interesting or dominant, it brings down the overall value of the group.
That's why I said if they presented it right, it would work. But they're not presenting it right.
How do you present jobbers right?
You give them some wins on TV.
They're not over, bro. It's like if you start giving Rocky Romero wins on TV, people looking like, why the fuck is Rocky Romero getting wins? Because we know he's a jobber at its core.
It's a delicate act, but I see what's growing on here.
Let's see what they got going on.
Yeah. Takeshita and Okada staring each other down.
It's to be desired. But at the end of the day, this is a family.
A family.
Now, it brings me to the final question. How does the Don Callis family succeed?
Cut the fat.
Very simple. We succeed by listening to what I want. There's no I in team.
Okada versus Takeshita will be a banger. Okada versus Takeshita will be an absolute banger. I feel like that would be the one match that Okada shows up for.
I was about to say if Okada doesn't phone it in.
Yeah.
I know you and I built this family. You were my first. We built this family, you and I, on the ashes of Kenny Omega's career. But because I decide what happens while you were first in, if I decide so, you will also be the last out. So, what I need right now is I need you and our IWGP Championship. I need you to put your ego aside and shake Okada's hand.
So we're looking at a Takeshita face turn here, basically. Do we have any New Japan fans in the chat? Real hardcore New Japan pro wrestling fans in the chat right now who are up on current storylines.
Oh boy.
This is not about ego. This is about your honor. This is about your honor as a wrestler and as a member of this family. So I'm asking you, for me.
Takeshita looking like, don't talk to me about honor, mofo. There he is. There he is. Cheddar, get him. He's getting away.
He's listening to you too.
Get him.
He's going.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There it is. Oh, you have no New Japan fans here. Okay.
Saying as how New Japan fell off when TK rated his talent roster.
Oh no! Can they coexist? Coexist is the word. Can they coexist? That's crazy, bro. Takeshita as a babyface will work. Getting them out of the Don Callis family is great. Then they only have the power struggle of Kyle Fletcher and Okada. Because every faction needs a top guy. Especially a heel faction. Especially a heel faction. Because if it's a heel faction, there's no such thing as sharing the power. Is that Sexy Star? Oh no.
It looks more like Muscle Star.
Definitely not Sexy Star. Okay. What else is on your mind, my friend?
I like that match.
That was a good match. And you just saying how you hated Young Bucks matches.
No. I was talking about that little segment that they had. I didn't mean to call it a match, but
okay.
The potential for that match, Takeshita versus Okada, that could be good.
Yeah. That looks like money.
And for the record, I hope JD gets to go back to House of Glory and do commentary. If what the rumors and everything are true, I think it's BS.
Well, same.
He's voicing his opinion. As far as the social media thing, sometimes it's a situation where squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Hold on, we got stat. Hold on.
She's fully covered.
Ugh, it sucks.
Collision, you're defending your CMLL title against Olympia, and I will be there in person to support you. But also, you're here tonight. I'm here tonight. So if there's anything you want to say to my face, well, I'm not going anywhere. And if you have any trouble looking for me, I'll be the one holding the title that you don't have. The AEW Women's World Championship. So what are you waiting for?
They are failing stats so bad.
That was fine all the way up until the last 5 seconds of that promo.
They are failing her, man. So bad. Yeah, but no, this JD situation with the Hog, bro, it is social media is making it worse. People chiming in with their comments and everything else is not helping. It's not like they're gonna say, oh well, we were gonna keep him off, but since a bunch of people annoyed us on Twitter, now we're going to reactivate him. They're making it worse. They're making it absolutely worse. He needs to go through his channels, and he has his channels, and he's talked to the right people, and he was probably in a good spot to get back on until this latest issue with Twitter. I don't know. I haven't talked to him about it. I'll probably talk to him tonight about it.
Yeah. That's it. I hope he gets back. He shouldn't be getting banned from one promotion over things that he says about another promotion. Because at the end of the day, it's his honest criticism. And I think that's a problem. It's with the quote unquote tribalism and all this stuff. You got to call a spade when it comes to AEW. It's not good. It's not good right now. And it's guys like JD, guys like yourself, who are vocal about the fact that, like, hey, we love pro wrestling, but this stuff sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe this. live on the air is not the greatest forum for this, but it's it's and this is these are things that I have told him. It is not as simple as, oh well, just because of my opinion, I get blacklisted. It's not about that. It's about the way you okay, you're wearing a Ravens jersey. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick something at random here. All right.
Mhm.
So if I just come out and say, oh man, in my opinion, man, I don't like that Ravens jersey. Is that a terrible thing? Is that a reason for me to get blackballed from anything just for saying I'm not a fan of that Ravens jersey?
No.
Now, what if I said I'm not a fan of that Ravens jersey? It sucks. The organization is shit. They don't know how to run a football company. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Then I'm going to make 400 videos, all with titles and headlines and thumbnails talking about how the Ravens are terrible and they suck and they make horrible jerseys. And I'm going to sit there and dogpile them on everything that they do inaccurately and continue it week in and week out on social media on 3 different major platforms every week. Do you see where I'm going with this? It is not just it's not just simply my opinion of not liking the jersey. It's how hard in the paint I go with my opinion of not liking the jersey. So, if that makes any sense.
But he also often talks about how they can do better.
You ever heard of a battered wife who gets beat by her husband? He treats her wrong, talks bad about her, and then she tries to leave but doesn't. She just sticks around, but then she'll go talk to her friend and tell her friend, well, and her friend says, you got to get rid of this guy. He treats you like shit. He beats you. He disrespects you in public. And then her reply is, oh, well, when we're alone, he treats me okay. Well, okay. You're going to take the one good thing out of all of the 30 that he does and try to justify you staying?
I get what you're saying. I think
one
it's a little more to it than that because there's people who just shit on things just for the reason just to shit on them.
Right.
They don't talk about how they can do better. I always say if you want to talk about something, also talk about how they can do better.
Right.
And if the powers that be choose to listen to some of it, then they choose to listen to some of it. If they don't, they don't. That's on them. And and also too, I believe that he's a content creator, and if that's what's getting him views right now, if that's what's making him money, good on him.
Absolutely, so be it. But you got to take the good with the bad.
That shouldn't blackball him from another promotion that really doesn't have anything to do with AEW, other than the fact that they sometimes feature their talent, because the talent are supposed to be contractors, independent contractors.
Yeah. Like I said, this isn't the best platform to get into it right now.
Yeah.
But trust me when I tell you, man, it is not as simple as, oh, just because he had an opinion about a company, he's being black. It is it's not that black and white. It's not like it's not like he said one bad thing about the company and then all of a sudden he's blackballed. I mean, it's not like he said 2. Hell, it's not like he only said 10. I mean, at what point do you draw the line? Would you partner up with anybody who does nothing but badmouth you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I know I wouldn't. I would not. Can you mute your TV during the commercials?
Oh, sorry.
It's not as simple as, oh, because you have an opinion. How did you express that opinion? Did you run it across a platform with almost 200,000 subscribers? Did you blast it on social media? Did you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or were you doing an interview and someone asked you and you answered one question, gave your opinion, and then you get blackballed? Because that would be shitty. that would be shitty. Oh, I was asked a question, I gave my opinion, and I get blackballed. That is shitty. Yes, that would be shitty. Now, if you went on a complete tirade, if you grew your platform off of bashing me and everything else, that is a little bit more than just quote unquote having an opinion. You know what I'm saying?
But still, what does his opinion have to do with another company though?
Because that company is partnering up with Hog, and they would like to share talent and use their talent, but the company is not happy with the activity of their lead commentator. That's why, because they're partnering up. That is why. So if AEW were to say, hey, yeah, we want to do business, but we have an issue with your lead commentator, and it's not because, oh, he had an opinion, it's because of this video and this one and this one
on our product every week.
And this, yeah, every time he tweets and every video he puts out and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's not as simple as
Well, I say too, AEW should be putting on a better product, but they're not, and they've continued to show that they're not going to put together a better product. They're going to continue to put together this crappy product that they put on TV every week.
That's here nor there. What's that have to do with them not wanting to partner with someone that has these, you know, all these negative comments to say about them? You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
You know, that is the whole thing. But I don't know, man.
To change subjects really quick, I was thinking this morning, because I had a long drive somewhere. Why don't we just sit back and just let Triple H cook?
Who is we? Fan base?
Yes, all of us. Those of us were saying that the product is getting boring. The product is, I mean, they've kicked it up the past couple of weeks, but, you know, all in all, they say that the product has been boring and all this stuff.
Well, why don't we let Tony Khan cook?
And because Tony Khan's been cooking up shit for a solid year now. He hasn't come up with anything.
Guess
really
what?
Good.
So is Triple H.
I will say this. The greatest wrestling moment in the past 5 years belongs to the single greatest wrestling moment.
The Bloodline storyline?
WrestleMania 40. The finish. Grown men were crying.
Yeah, but that was 5 years ago.
Samantha. No, it wasn't. It was 2 years ago. That was last WrestleMania. We're WrestleMania 41. Well, we just did WrestleMania 41, so that was WrestleMania 40. So we're about a year and some months removed from that.
Right.
And like I said, that took a year to build. And I think Triple H is cooking again.
It was interesting during the build up to that. It wasn't just interesting at the pay-per-view.
Right. The build leading up to it. The year-long story, the year-long odyssey that Cody Rhodes had to go through after losing at WrestleMania 39. Culminating again WrestleMania 40. He finally, he has to he loses the match the night before. He takes the pin from The Rock the night before. Now he has to go in with Bloodline rules, and he's able to get some backup to help him out. And he finally gets the big 1, 2, 3. I mean, Samantha Irvin, voice was cracking trying to make the announcement because it was so emotional. That right there takes time to cook. So we know that Triple H can cook up something really, really good. And I think he's doing it again. I think he's doing it again with Braun Breaker. I think he could be also doing it again with LA Knight as well.
Bro,
one of these guys is going to go on an...
The build up to that moment was also interesting. You can't sit there and ask fans to wait a year for one good moment on one good night. The build during that WrestleMania build was also fun and interesting. He hasn't been cooking up shit for the last year.
The build didn't start happening until, after the Royal Rumble when Cody won the Rumble again. Up until that, it was Cody's odyssey to get back into position. I'm sorry, Cheddar's attacking me.
The whole thing was fun to watch. The shows were fun. Everything was fun. It wasn't like it was shit and then the payoff at WrestleMania was great. The whole thing was fun. They haven't been cooking up shit for the last year. But you would have, but so look, I understand what you're trying to say, but this is not line up with back then. He hasn't been cooking up anything.
It also takes time to get people into the position to where you can get, we're like, okay, let's get this roll together. Not to mention people been sidelined with injuries and everything. I'm pretty sure Kevin Owens being injured, Seth Rollins being injured. These are some things that put some, some monkey wrenches in the plan. Probably had to make major changes. I'm pretty sure, I know that they had to make some major changes with this whole thing going into Saturday night's main event. And I think Triple H also has some other things that are control his booking as well. Some other things that detract from what he really wants to do. But I strongly believe that we should just sit back and let Triple H cook, because I can kind of see the stars kind of coming into an alignment a little bit.
Let me ask you this: to an outsider looking in, if a third party, someone who's not even a wrestling fan, someone who just being an impartial judge of this whole scenario, do you see how they could look at this overall dialogue that we're talking about here and say, well, this guy just wants to say that AEW sucks, but then when it comes to WWE, he's like, he understands that it's not in a good place, but he wants to let Triple H cook. How come he doesn't let AEW cook?
Well, number one, WWE is in a better place than AEW right now. Number two, when you see AEW constantly making the same mistakes, like why are we seeing Jon Moxley wrestle right now? That's just one.
Jon Moxley wrestling is a mistake.
Right now, yes. He had a major loss at Allin. He should have taken some time off and gone away for a little while. That's what Roman Reigns did that. What happens? Roman Reigns comes back. OTC, OTC, OTC.
You don't think that your judgment is a little biased towards one company?
I'm giving you an apples to apples comparison right now.
You never answered the question.
No, I don't think I'm biased, because I'm giving you the best apples to apples comparison right now. Two heel champions who had the belt for an extended amount of time. Reigns had longer than Moxley. They go into this big match. They both lose. One goes away for a while, takes some time, lets the situation breathe. Let the champion do his thing. What do we have on the other side? The very next week, this guy's out here wrestling a damn match.
You don't think you're biased towards WWE?
No.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm biased. If I say that something sucks, it sucks. If I say that something's good, it's good. Well, in my opinion, it's good. I like some things that AEW does. I'm a defender of the Don Callis family, because I think if it's presented the right way, it could be something really good. It's just not presented the right way. But I like the idea of it. The idea of the Death Rider sucks.
I hear you, but we've been talking.
It should have gone away.
We've been talking pro wrestling for a while, and it just seems that you would defend any and everything that WWE does. You refuse to call a bad match bad. You refuse to say anything has ever gone wrong in WWE, and now you don't think that you're biased at all. That's amazing to me.
No, WWE has shit the bed on some things too.
Can you name one? Because I agree with you, but you don't seem to think they've done anything wrong ever.
Let me think. Hold on. Damian Priest,
What about him?
and I think they've kind of shit the bed with him. And I think it's a mixture of him not really getting that good connection with fans.
Hold on.
I've suffered plenty.
Hold on.
It's you that haven't suffered enough. But I'm gonna give you the chance to suffer some more. Darby, my good man.
Oh, we get blood and guts, don't we?
Yeah.
Because the Death Riders here want to walk around like they all bad, like they all hard. Well, I don't see nothing but some big ass tough guys. Because every time it's time to throw down, y'all sort of do like to skedaddle. So, me and my crew have come up with the perfect solution to this issue. And I'm
Here we
gonna
go.
let my main man with the game plan, Orange Cassidy, tell y'all what we got planned.
See, this is where they fuck up.
OC, would you please tell them what we've been talking about?
Blood and guts. Blood and guts.
Blood and guts.
See, and this is a prime example of how AEW shits the bed.
All right, look, we've been on for like almost 40 minutes, but my whole point though is you're not wrong. And I'm not saying you're wrong in anything that you're saying. All I'm saying is that you seem to have you're quick to point out the bad things AEW does. And whenever there's clearly something that WWE has done wrong, you are the first to defend it. I'm not talking about something that's like, oh, borderline or oh, maybe that's. I'm talking like me and the entire chat agrees, and like reviews of other podcasters later on that I see agrees. But when I had you on talking about it, you defend it. Why? Because it's WWE. I mean, you had a hard time saying that match was bad, and you even said it was bad, like roundabout, but you just couldn't say it out loud. It like pained you. You defend them.
It was a raw that you said sucked. I said it was an okay Raw. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst, and it wasn't crappy like this shit.
Right. This is exactly what I mean. You it's almost like it's okay to just be a defender of them, but then you're in denial of being a defender of them. Like, you don't notice that you defend them through thick and thin?
No, if something sucks, I will say that it sucks. If something in WWE sucks, I will be the first to say it. But it's that they don't do things that blatantly suck there on a regular basis.
Okay.
As opposed to AEW, which does things on a regular basis like we just saw on a regular basis. Now, that wasn't like that's not going to kill the whole show for me. But I just thought that here it is, you have a big moment where you're going to say blood and guts, and I think back to, anytime something crazy happens, and you got 5 people on one side, 5 people on the other side, here comes William Regal, and he does his thing, and it's going to happen. This was just, here it is, you built it up. It's like sex. Here it is, like it's coming, and then the woman just stops.
They did something
and then
different.
Instead of a big ski, and instead of a big ski, you just get dribble.
No, they did something different, and people don't like it. It's, what else is Orange Cassidy supposed to do? Sure, they could have had somebody else do it. I mean, no, I don't expect Orange Cassidy.
Mark Briscoe.
I don't expect Orange Cassidy to get all like animated and scream blood and guts. That not at all.
It would have been special had he did it that way.
It would have broke his character completely. That's not him. That's not his character at all. He does everything lazily. That's literally his gimmick. Literally his gimmick. You know, but
So that one time when he breaks away from that, it makes it special and would fit the moment.
I promise you, the community would have shit all over it. I promise you, they would have, because that's
But
just.
now I'll give you this, because we talked about that first segment from Raw on Monday, and this is pretty much the same thing where they could have done more. What they did was fine, but they could have done more. I will say that. This was the same thing. It was okay. They did kind of shit on it at the end. They could have did better, but it was fine. They still got the point across of announcing the match.
I didn't really pay much attention to it. I was hanging out talking to you. You know, but I still don't know why they did this Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly match again. I mean, we just got that shit last week. I'm not a fan of like repeat matches back to back like that, no matter what company it is. You know, I'm going to keep it a buck. The chat is 100% split. They are 50-50 on if you are biased towards WWE. Half says yes, half says no. 54 votes.
For the people in the chat who are with me, for the people in the chat who are against me, hey, I'm down with y'all too.
Oh, where did Athena come from?
Oh yeah, she wants to be our tag team partner for the tag tournament.
Oh, that's right.
With the brackets that was supposed to be announced, that haven't been announced yet.
All right. We got to get back to the match, to the show. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate. Are you gonna be on the post show in the chat with JD later?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
All right, man. We'll see you then, brother.
All right. Everyone say goodbye to Cheddar.
There's Cheddar. Oh, he's done for the night, man. He's like, I'm done. He's murdered enough. He's good.
I wish.
All right, brother. Take it easy. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was D Nice in the house. Mercedes and Athena are friends now, apparently. Why? Because the script says they need to be friends. That's why. There we go. It's official next week. Boo, Willow, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo you, bitch. No, boo you, bitch. All right. Chat, I'm a little disappointed in you guys. None of you guys guessed my drink. We're going to give it one more round. Let me see if I can pour one more round without you guys seeing. Hold on. Kratos, what is that? What was that? Kratos, what? What Kratos? What is that, Kratos? I mean, can you be, Tony Brown with 27 months says the ring is bootyful. I see what he did there. I see what he did there. Do you have a name, Kratos? Shout out to Tony Brown, bruh. Where you been, man?
Well, right now we turn our attention to the Ring of Honor World Championship to the kickoff of the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament.
This is an opening round match to the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. 6 4 and fall. Injuries first. Skye Blue.
Oh, that's right. JB Super Chat. There we go. Kratos. Screwball.
We'll take a look at the bracket. We now know that Jamie Hayter lined up against the Sisters of Sin in this first round matchup.
JB with the 7.99 super chat says, Jesse, if Stat is a transitional champion, will you rage and turn heel? Hope you and the fam are going well. Well, apparently I'm already heel, so I can't turn more heel. And I'm already not happy about the way Chris Statlander is booked. I'm already not happy about it, man. So, I mean, if they just screw over again at this point, it's just par for the course. Jamie's 70s Hayter. I don't know if Jamie Hayter is dressed up for Halloween right now or what. Why does Skye Blue look like Roxanne Perez?
Brian, we noted that Jamie Hayter, Queen Aminata, the least tag team experience in that four-way match, yet they came away with a victory.
She low-key looks like Roxanne Perez, bro.
Calling out the Sisters of Sin because of the long-standing hostilities between Hayter and Aminata.
Your sister has stage 4 cancer. Oh my God, bro. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro.
Jamie Hayter now going straight at Queen Aminata. We mentioned the potential of an injury to Penelope Ford. That's a situation that we will be monitoring as the night continues. Penelope Ford making
Roxanne is way finer. Who said that shit? Who the fuck said that? Edward, let me tell you something, Edward. Nobody is way finer than Skye Blue. Nobody. Now, are there women that may look better than Skye Blue? Sure. She's not the finest woman to ever live. But nobody is just way finer than Skye Blue. You think Rox is finer? Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. Roxanne is hot as hell, you know? But, I mean, shit, you act like Skye Blue ain't shit, man. Either Skye Blue ain't shit or Roxanne is the greatest woman to ever live on the planet.
Yeah, since AEW started, fans have been asking for women's tag team championships, and here it is.
If you think Skye is better than Roxanne, sure. If you think Roxanne is better than Skye Blue, sure. Look, bro, nothing wrong with that. But Skye Blue is so goddamn fine to the point where nobody is just running laps on her like that, bro. Like, I'm gonna see somebody that make me toss Skye Blue to the side like yesterday's trash.
But Skye able to
And I
kick
saw
it
that
out.
botch too. That was not pretty.
This has been all Hayter and Aminata here
But
in this
speaking of
first
pretty,
round
shout out to
Yeah, I'm really surprised at how much they've dominated
shout out to Jamie Hayter.
parts of this match. If they can keep it up,
Julia Hart, I believe, got a blind tag in. A rare mental misstep by Jimmy Hayter. Sudden out that hair pull.
Jada Parker's the finals of Mall Sheet. You can definitely get it.
Jimmy Hayter
Where is Hangman? Where's the world champion?
Sisters of Sin with the advantages of this first round match in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship tournament continues. Don't go anywhere.
Anybody remember Hangman? Adam Page, world champion, top guy. Anybody remember? You know, fucking cowboy. Anybody remember? Who's that? He's so like curly hair, beard, mustache. He's like carrying around the world title with the leather jacket. Like you had to have seen him. You've had to have seen him before. He beat Moxley for the title. Who? You guys. Okay, I'm trying to explain who the guy is. The world okay. Man. He's John Cena now. Where in the fuck is our world champion? Oh, we're on to that men's thing. Hey, I was watching Crown Jewel. Right? I was watching Crown Jewel. And they crowned the men's and the women's Crown Jewel champion. They crowned Seth Rollins and Stephanie Vaca. They had Seth Rollins on the screen, said the men's Crown Jewel champion. No one said a single fucking word about that. It was on the screen and everything. Where was all of that energy then? I can't wait for this one. Can't wait for this one.
Tournament kicking off here tonight. The Sisters of Sin, Julia Hart and Skye Blue taking on Queen Aminata and Jamie Hayter for the last few moments. Brian, it has been
No, nothing, huh? Nothing, huh? Okay, then I don't want to hear it here. Then I don't want to hear it here.
Skye Blue, Julia Hart, as Jamie Hayter.
This is exactly the kind of shit I'm talking about. I took a note of it. As I'm sitting there looking at, oh, look at this shit, huh? Where's that same outrage? Where is that same outrage? It's always been called that they added men's part racing. So it's change that you don't like. You don't like change. If one thing is one way, it should never, ever be different. It should never change.
Her to kick out Brian. Julia Hart had no chance of
You guys are just fucking assholes, bro. You just like starting unnecessary bullshit. There's plenty of bullshit to be started for good reasons. So just save the unnecessary bullshit. They said men's. They said men's. Oh my God, they said men's. I would say the same thing for someone who loves it. Oh, I'm so happy they say men's and women's now. Why? Why does that fucking matter to you that they say men's or women? You know, why do you need them to say men's or need them to say women's? I would say the same thing to someone else who's happy that they say men's now. Like, why do you want them to say men's? I'm saying the same thing to the other side. Why are you mad that they say men's? What the fuck is wrong with people? A word triggers people for no fucking reason, bro.
Like a reset point.
Seriously.
All four competitors down. As we're going to take another look back at the tandem suplex.
Does Stephanie Vaquer dress like a man because they called her the women's crown jewel champion?
But then look at the systems that's in. Hitting that double superplex straight into the clothesline by Aminata and Jimmy Hayter.
And tremendous opening round action in this tournament to crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team
People have been
Champions.
triggered by way less. People just... Stupidity gets on my nerves, bro. You guys gotta find something more important than this shit to get triggered over.
These ladies are laying it in.
Aminata stepping in the back of the ring now. The hand captured Aminata. Oh, look.
Ouch. Man, this match is fucking stacked, bro.
Sent to the outside by Jay Hayter. Hayter in pursuit of her opponent. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Queen Aminata.
This match is...
First DDT. Trigger Hart. Mitt taken out. Oh, no, it's Tekla. Oh, it's Tekla from out underneath the ring. It was
It's Tekla!
Who's the third member of the Triangle of Madness, and now
It's 2-on-1 on Aminata.
It's Tekla! This match is fucking stacked, bro.
I did not say it was Tekla on the outside.
Bruh. I would have some... Man. Bruh. LJ from BK with a $3 super chat says Queen Aminata is the current Deadlock Pro Champ. Bro, I'm convinced that you guys are just flat out making up wrestling promotions. What the hell is a Deadlock Pro? Ford broke her arm?
Last week, Penelope, you did a moonsault onto the floor. You came up clutching your arm. You've been under a doctor's care, we understand, since then. What's the diagnosis?
I've torn my UCL, which means I'm out indefinitely, and I'm not clear to compete. Those titles were our destiny. And I'm going to make every woman feel the pain that I'm in right now, because that's what they all deserve.
Megan, what does this mean for you in the tournament?
I've been making these women bow down long before me and Penelope ever crossed paths. Our fate may be delayed, but this division hasn't escaped. So any woman in this building ready to make history and build an empire, please step forward. I'll decide who's worthy to stand beside a god.
Whoa.
Don't worry, I'm listening.
He's too. Look out.
Look out.
A tough break for Penelope Ford, but
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. I mean, in theory, and look, let's get into it because that's what we do here, I guess. Look, in theory, sure. Megan Bain, Penelope Ford. But here is my problem with it. Okay. Marina Shafir is in a very good spot right now with the way that she's been booked and handled and everything like that. Why? Because she doesn't wrestle. She doesn't wrestle. And there's a reason why she doesn't wrestle. Because in the ring, bell to bell, she's not very good. Now, I am on record saying the last time that she had a match, they booked the match strong for her because they didn't have her really doing wrestling moves. They had her doing lots of jiu-jitsu and MMA moves, which is what she shines at. Putting her in this tournament, putting her in a tag team is going to have her in more matches. She's going to get exposed, especially tagging up with a real wrestler like Megan Bain. I think she's going to get exposed. I don't think this is a good idea for Marina Shafir. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. But the more we see Marina Shafir wrestle, the more people are going to realize that she is not really good at it. You know? So I don't know. I am iffy about this one, man. I am iffy about this one. I don't think she's gonna come out looking very well in a tag team situation. I mean, unless Megan Bain is just out there doing all the work, and Marina Shafir just comes in and wins the match with one hold. She's gonna get exposed, and she's not gonna look strong anymore. All they need Marina Shafir to do is look strong in the Death Riders, to look like a threat, to look like a problem. But she can't look like a threat if when the bell rings, she looks like she doesn't know what she's doing. So, I don't know. I'm a little concerned about this one. I like the way that she's being booked as it is now. I don't want to see her in a situation where she has to wrestle more. Don't think it's a good idea. Oh, don't.
Samoa Joe, one of the most decorated athletes in AEW history. Only man to hold the AEW World Championship, the AEW World Championship, and the TNT Championship in his career. Along with that, the longest reigning Ring of Honor Men's World Champion of all time.
Camille would have been a good person to team with Megan Bain. How about Deonna Purrazzo? So we got a main event. Our main event.
Singles record that Samoa Joe has, but
Bro, this has to be the... Okay, I'm not going to call this the worst music. Because it's not the worst music. But it is the most unfitting. Unfitting. It just does not match Hook. It does not match Hook to the slightest at all. Like it doesn't fit him. This is the best goddamn entrance in AEW. Bro, I could rock this shit in my car all day. This is the best fucking entrance music right here. This is Mikey Ruckus's best fucking work, man.
his career and a man who could be one victory away from challenging Hangman Page for the AEW Men's World Championship at Full Gear on November 22nd.
He's got to be super motivated. He's been undefeated in singles competition, but has yet to get a shot at the AEW World Championship. Here is his opportunity.
Bobby Lashley from Texas now. Where was he from before? Where was he billed from in WWE?
Ricochet and Bobby Lashley. Lashley, of course, member of the Hurt Syndicate. The Hurt Syndicate who were off the AEW World Championship last week when Ricochet intervened and allowed the Ups to hold on to the championship. Now Samoa
This match is pretty damn stacked. Okay, let's break it down here. Let's start eliminating who's not going to win. And we can start with Hook. We can start with Hook. Hook is not facing Hangman Adam Page. Let's move on to Ricochet. Ricochet is not going on to compete for the world title against Hangman Adam Page. So now we're down to Joe and Bobby Lashley. Joe just had a title match, and Bobby Lashley has not had one yet. So now the next question I would ask is Hangman Adam Page going to lose that world title at the pay-per-view? I don't know. He seems to be MIA right now. I wouldn't have Bobby Lashley go out and lose his first world title shot. And Joe just lost his last world title shot. So now I'm starting to feel like they've already booked themselves into a corner here. So I don't know. Do you put Joe out there to lose twice in a row? You get Ricochet, or you got a loser. Ricochet's not winning. Ricochet's not winning, and Hook's not winning. Man, I don't know, man. Does Joe go on to lose to Hangman twice? Do they run it back? I don't think they run it back. I don't think they run it back. I'm gonna have to go Bobby Lashley, man. I don't think they run back the match that they just did at the last pay-per-view. I mean, that does sound like some shit AEW would do, to be honest with you. I guess my pick is Lashley. I'm guessing my pick is Bobby Lashley. They're 100% gonna run it back. If you run it back, you're gonna have Joe lose twice in a row to Hangman. And I'm in agreement that Hangman's gonna lose that title to nobody but MJF. Who takes the pin? Ricochet. I got Ricochet. I got Bobby Lashley pinning Ricochet. That is also a good point, Chris, because Full Gear is a lot of repeat matches they just did at the last pay-per-view. It's a very good point. I know. My guess is Bobby Lashley. My guess is Bobby Lashley pins Ricochet, goes on to face Hangman, and Hangman beats Bobby Lashley because of interference by MJF. I'm going to pick this winner, and I'm going to go on to pick the main event of the pay-per-view right along with it. MJF cost Bobby Lashley because he's pissed because he got kicked out of the Hurt Syndicate. That is my guess. But again, who fucking knows what the way that they go about doing this shit? Who knows? Oh, man. I gotta stay up and cover this shit afterwards. And we're back.
Newark, New Jersey, on pay-per-view on HBO Max. Will it be Hook? Will it be Bobby Lashley? Will it be Ricochet? Or will it be the man who has been dominating the proceedings for the last few moments, the former champion, Samoa Joe?
Yes, Samoa Joe has come with a great strategy for this match. I say Hook, the least experienced man here.
Oh my God. Hook's head almost didn't clear. Hook's head almost didn't clear. That's why the ref's checking on him.
We've seen this throughout the match, Brian. Every time Joe has his back turned, Ricochet tries to capitalize, but
that time it actually succeeded.
yeah, Joe's always had the answer for Ricochet.
Ugh. Oh, Big Bob facing off against Joe. I think we got meat. We get meat. Let's see. I think that's my final pick. My final pick, man. I'm gonna go with Big Bob. They gotta get Bobby Lashley to the main event scene, man. That's important. But then they gotta protect them in this loss against Hangman, though.
Look at the catch on Hook, muscles him up under the shoulder. Lashley into the waiting lariat of Samoa Joe. And now Lashley set to the outside. Hook and Samoa Joe once again find themselves center of the ring. The headbutt. Joe. The lariat. Hook doesn't anything. On a two.
Great suplex by Hart. He has so much power in his hips.
Ricochet.
The ball for just a moment. And Ricochet.
Flying clothesline, the Hook.
And Ricochet.
He lands on his feet.
He clipped Lashley on the head. And now Ricochet sets the special on Samoa Joe.
On his feet again.
The path is clear. Ricochet.
Don't sleep on us. I'm giving up, chat.
Hook down inside the ring. Ricochet to the top. Ricochet covers. 1, 2.
Sinister, what up, though?
Look at the form, the precision on this shooting star push from Ricochet.
And he's coming in like he meant it.
But Ricochet now poised to load up that spear gun.
This match has been good. Chat, low key,
Comes charging in. Oh, wait a second.
this has not been a bad show.
He intercepted the spear gun. He's got the rubber resisted.
Great submission counter by Hook.
But Ricochet to his feet. He's trying to make his way to the ropes to force the break. Can he make it?
Low key, this has not been a bad show.
Samoa Joe the senton breaking up the submission. And now hoisting Hook up. Samoa
Muscle Buster.
Could be to go for the muscle buster here.
He's got Hook up by Lashley.
The spear.
How incredible has Ricochet been in this match?
Joe waited for Bobby Lashley to come hit him with that spear.
Chance to face Aminata Page for the AEW World Championship is on the line. What a night it's been as we are about to crown a number 1 contender for the AEW Men's World Championship.
You can tell how much this match means to all 4 men, and they're putting it all on the line.
Ricochet, he's got Hook lined up. He's thinking vertigo here. No, Hook drops down. Look at that for 1, 2. No, Ricochet able to kick out. Hook on the leg sends Ricochet to the floor. And Bobby Lashley, Lashley fills the outside.
Hook is not able to avoid both Ricochet and Bobby.
Ricky Paul turning his back turned.
Yeah, but it's a no DQ. It's a fatal 4-way.
Now Lashley charges out.
Kokita clutch.
And Bobby Lashley taps out.
Joe wins. They ran it back. They ran it back. We got an absolute repeat pay-per-view. We got a repeat of a pay-per-view. Oh my God, bro.
It is official for Full Gear.
Wow.
The Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Well, let's head to the ring where our colleague, the ineffable Tony Schiavone, is standing by.
How many rematches do we have on this pay-per-view,
Samoa
man?
Joe coming up at Full Gear, presented by DC. You get another shot at the World Championship, but we are going to have our Fright Night Dynamite signing for the contract right now. Let's bring in our Fright Night Dynamite Halloween crew, who's been with us all night. They're going to bring out the contract, and we'll get this underway.
Hey, chat.
You're excited about
I think I know where Hangman is.
I'm not wasting any time to make it official for Full Gear presented by DC. The contract signing right here.
I think I know where Hangman is.
I've never seen contract signing quite like this.
And I think you guys know where I'm going with this one.
Gentlemen, or ladies, or whomever, gentlemen, this is a big moment for you, buddy. I know that.
Okay, chat. Let's get our votes in. Which one is Hangman?
All right.
Marshmallow Hangman?
Unorthodox contract signing.
Yeah, we got to get the chicken in the ring. The chicken's having a hard time.
How about the cow? Cowboy? Cowboy, cowbell?
You know, Tony, I want to ensure that this is the safest environment possible for me to sign this. So, boys, make sure I'm safe.
They have to kill the cow. Chicken is out.
That poor chicken.
Up, Stay Puff. Stay Puff.
Joe remembers the last time we saw someone in this costume inside an AEW ring.
It's not Stay Puff.
Thought it was Hangman because it was the last time, but not the case here tonight. And the ops making it safe for Samoa Joe.
Well, which one is Hangman?
Sign the contract for Full Gear to challenge Hangman Page for the AEW Men's World Championship one more time. Samoa Joe making it official here tonight on Dynamite. As the ops.
That's it? What are we waiting on? No music? What are we doing here?
Samoa Joe demanding a microphone.
Now, as you can see, it seems like the Hangman is not quite as creative as he used to be. So sorry, boys, for the carnage. But know this, Hangman, your days are numbered. Soon you will not be a champion. I will relieve you from that burden. And ladies and gentlemen, what stands in front of you is your next AEW World Champion.
Well, Hangman Page, he was the better man at Wrestle Dream, but Samoa Joe.
Well, there you have it. It's official.
What is going on right now?
Hangman Adam Page for the World Title Championship for Full Gear presented by DC. Samoa Joe, celebrations are in order. If I could, a toast. Grab a drink, gentlemen.
What is happening right? Why is this so awkward?
Champion yet, but he is one win away from becoming AEW Men's World Champion for the second time.
To all elite wrestling, we're the best wrestle. To Full Gear.
Is that Shivani?
DC live on Saturday, November 22nd. And to the Men's World Champion, Hangman Adam Page, the living embodiment of cowboy shit.
I'm hearing the echo.
Long may he reign.
That's not Shivani. That was so weird the way they did that. Bro, everything that Jay puts in the chat gets flagged by YouTube. I like the idea of what they did. It didn't flow. It didn't flow very well. There was a weird echo, like a double voice. Yeah, it felt very weird. It's very weird and very awkward, man. I like the idea. I like the idea. I like the premise of what they wanted to do. But for some reason, it just didn't play very smoothly on TV. Like it was very awkwardly done. So, I don't know. That is it, chat. Your boy has to get ready for the post-show review with JD. I appreciate you guys all coming to hang out with me very, very much. I'll see you guys next time, bruh. Take it easy. Peace.
Gunshots are busted, place I'm in love with, place that's corrupted, place that gave birth to the MC not to fuck with, place with city lights, sun and one shines, place that isn't right, we're accustomed to crime, where daily went crazy, back in 69, and Pops was just a rookie standing on the front line. It's the land that inspires me, land I call home, land with the basement, Dr. Wax and gramophone, with fake thugs and hustlers and OGs roam, the land that's well known as the throne of Al Capone. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady and the snow falls heavy and the heat kills many. Town like none, place that I know, this is the Windy City. Welcome to Chicago.
Your brother's mountain get, and they chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring?
World famous for the glamour and the rundown spots, a skyline so priceless that none can top. You can hear a different story up and down some blocks, and forever hear them bitch about the Cubs and Sox. It's a place like no other, unequal to most, where the city runs deep from the streets to the coast. But things can get ugly, city streets are no joke, cause the city's held down by the people and folks. It's a place of attitude, we think and we say, from heralds to the palace, this is each and every day. The real cops went to Iras to drink the pain away, and the real hip-hop is NUR and HBK. It's the land of Lake Shores, where the wind blows steady